Hey Chinook Nation, welcome to a new episode of Coffee with Chinooks right here on the Chinooks Social Network. Joining me today in the car is our Assistant Operations and Sales Manager, the newest member of the Chinooks front office, Sam Weninger. Sam, welcome to Coffee with Chinooks.
Thanks for having me, Eric.
You got your cup of coffee?
Of course.
Let's start there. Favorite coffee place and favorite coffee order, or go-to coffee order?
I don't really have a go-to coffee order. Usually don't go out for coffee, but nothing wrong with the coffee from the Keurig. So
how many cups a day? You seem like a 3 or 4 cup a day kind of guy.
Usually have about 2, 3, 10 ounces, 10-ounce cups.
So are you from the area, or kind of give the viewers a little bit of background on where you're from and where you currently reside?
Grew up in West Bend, Slinger area, and I'm currently still living there. So
You like the area?
I have nothing to complain about. Eventually I'm going to be moving kind of closer to the Milwaukee area.
Downtown?
But probably not downtown. Not a big city guy, but probably the outskirts of Milwaukee.
Where'd you go to high school?
Slinger.
Slinger High School.
Slinger High School,
Did
yep.
you play sports in high school?
I did. I played football for 4 years, ran track for 2, and then played baseball for a year.
What was your baseball position?
I played a little bit of everything. Outfield, and then I played second base as well.
And after high school, that was the end of the career? There wasn't hopes of a college or minor league baseball career?
No.
So now you work in baseball, next best thing.
Exactly. I'm not complaining. I love the game, so.
What was your first job ever?
Let's see. I think the first job I ever had was a dishwasher at an Italian restaurant in Richfield.
All right, okay. When you're not working for the Chinooks, what are some of your favorite hobbies?
Anything sports related, watching sports, playing sports. I'm an avid hunter, whether it's deer, any kind of bird. Love doing that.
Did you have any success in hunting season this year?
I did actually. I got two bucks this year, one with the bow, one with the gun. So got the meat in the freezer, so I'm not complaining there.
There you go. What about a favorite fast food establishment? Qdoba's got to be, if that's considered fast food. Sure.
I think it is.
Yeah.
So.
What about a favorite sit-down restaurant?
Let's see. One of my favorites is probably got to be Maggiano's, kind of by Mayfair Mall.
Yep.
I've always been a fan of that.
The buy one get one entree.
Oh,
They
yeah.
still do that?
Yeah, I haven't been there recently, but I was always a big fan of that. Whenever I was there, had a little meal for the next day.
What about a favorite vacation spot?
I'd probably have to say Mexico. I've been there a few times, and I will be going there again in January. So can never complain about the warm weather and the beach.
What about a bucket list item? What are 1 or 2 things you want to accomplish before the end of days?
One thing I do want to do is travel throughout Europe. Always wanted to go to Germany and as well as Italy, so I think a whole tour of Europe would be pretty awesome. And then another thing would be going on a safari in Africa. Always wanted to do that as well.
What about favorite TV show all time and favorite TV show currently on air?
All time, it's got to be The Office. Can never go wrong with The Office. And then currently, it's kind of a newer show. I like to watch Yellowstone, if you've ever heard of it.
Never heard of it, no.
It's with Kevin Costner.
Oh yeah, okay. I don't remember the channel of it, but
I think it's like Paramount Network.
Yes, okay. Yep, I've heard of it. All right. What about a favorite movie? Number 1 movie of all time.
Number 1 movie of all time. That's tough. I do like the movie The Martian with Matt Damon.
Good movie.
It's kind of hard to think
It's
of.
a reach for number 1, but good
Yeah,
movie.
it's kind of hard to think of a favorite movie off the top of my head.
Sport franchise that you follow?
All Wisconsin sports. Huge Packer fan, Badger fan. Not really too into hockey.
And you started off last year as an intern that's seasonally with us in the summer. Did you have a favorite promotion from the summer of 19?
I was a big fan of the What If night, Rockin' Robins. I just thought it was cool, just being something a little different than the Lakeshore Chinooks every day. So
And
that was probably my favorite.
You had a pretty good personal connection to Rocky.
I did.
We'll leave it at that, but you and Rocky are close, so.
We got along.
What about a favorite giveaway from this past summer?
Ooh, that's tough.
Favorite Yelm bobblehead, or?
I'd probably have to go with the Batman and Robin. I think that was something that was outside the box and not something many organizations do.
And over the course of the summer, you helped do a lot of taste testing and, quality controls, we like to call it, around the ballpark. Favorite concession item?
Ooh. I was a big fan of the pizza.
Papa Gil's Italian Bistro. We've talked about our boy Rudy in the Italian trailer is a college game day celebrity now over the course of the fall, with his signs that would appear at different college game days on Saturdays. What one item would you like to add to the concession stand at Capitol Park?
Haven't thought about that, but we don't have mozzarella sticks, so I think that would be pretty big.
I would be on board for that too. So
I'm pretty sure a lot of people would be.
Well, make sure to reach out to Sam over the course of this off season before the 2020 season and get all your ticket needs, and then you will see him out at the ballpark next summer helping out with the operation and hospitality side of it. So Sam, thanks for joining Coffee with Chinooks.
Thanks for having me, Eric.
All right, we'll see you right back here next week on the Chinooks Social Network for a brand new episode of Coffee with Chinooks.